2K Elite, and today me and my brother will be playing My Career. We already created a guy, but there are many games in this season, so we figured it'd be alright. Here are some of the stats that our guys got.
He averages 13 points per game, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal.
Of course, these will improve as the season goes on, but for now it's just how it is. But let's just get into the video.
Smallest markets.
All right, guys. So
tough attendance numbers over
me
the
and my
last 10
brother.
years.
And one of the best basketball facilities, I think, in all the NBA.
He's
And the
gonna
city
play
of
in the first
Indianapolis
half.
actually stepped up in
I'll play.
2014.
Woo-hoo!
They promised over
That's a good start
$160
there, bud.
million to help offset
So,
the team's
I'm gonna
losses
play-
over the following
or no,
decade in exchange for
He's
the
gonna play the
franchise
first half.
extending its lease.
I'm gonna play.
Long term,
I'm gonna play the
hopefully
second
the fan
half.
support enables them to stay where they belong in the heart of Indianapolis.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. George and Young are the forwards. Young is out there with...
I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good.
Quite easy to see why Prez is seen as a special talent. Not only a spectacular player, he's got a high basketball IQ as well.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And something to keep an eye on tonight. Prez does not seem to be moving at his usual pace out there. Could be fatigue or perhaps a nagging minor injury. But he doesn't look right.
Or it could be that he was out exploring all the things this great city has to offer after dark. I know I heard at least a few fans talking about how they saw some NBA players at the club last night.
Well, as explosive as Prez has looked all season long, he has seemed to slow up a bit here over the last few games. Guys, what do you make of that?
I just think it's the season catching up with him. I'll bet my house on that. Right now, Prez is dealing with what is known as that rookie wall. And the first-year players, typically they'll run out of gas just because they're not used to playing this many games in a year. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Russell in the corner.
Eli, never hit Y.
Pacers with the
Never.
rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win
Don't
against
ever
the
hit
Kings.
Y.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. You don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ingram dishes to Randall. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from 14.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The shot by George, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow.
And you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders. Does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint. Yet, not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot. And I think that's where he's got to improve.
And there's the pass to Young. The dish to Young. Young sets a screen for Young. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Lakers in the lead. And around the league nowadays, teams like their power forwards to be able to shoot from outside. Julius Randle's percentages dropped steeply away from the rim, as we saw.
And even around the rim, too, Kevin. The length of NBA players has bothered him in the paint area. At Kentucky, he was able to bully ball most defenders. Not so in the NBA. So his offensive game still very much a work in progress.
Started. Come on, let's go.
For Mozgov. Nance comes in for Julius Randle. Indiana leading by 8. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. George and Young are the forwards. Prez out there with Young. And it's Chandler in at the center, filling out the middle. The start of the second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly
Jeez,
what
with
we
this.
talk about, being efficient as an
That's
offensive
so
player.
sweet.
Fully on display there with him.
Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem.
What are you doing, Dion?
Lewis Williams out
That
there
is
with
like
Russell.
right on.
And it's Mozgov in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Here's a trick. Whenever somebody's setting a pick on this other guy,
No.
The feed now to Russell.
for them to go around.
Here's Ingram. He has 5.
5 seconds left. He's gonna
Back
shoot
to
it.
Russell.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
He clangs that one off the back.
Oh my God, I did the thing that I didn't.
Russell's got 9.
Boy, he's so
It's
good
hard.
at creating shots in that mid-range area. D'Angelo, a difficult guy to stay close to.
Jefferson.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge.
Why is
reporting from the
Al
sideline.
Jefferson up?
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
should be in the
Perez in their
paint.
last game against
Oh.
the Kings really lit up the floor.
Wow.
Dude, he's
He
like
ended
me.
up with 19 points, and along with what he did
He's
on
like me.
offense, he had a big defensive night as well. His output helped his team stay hot. They're playing great, unselfish basketball right now. We'll see if they can keep it up tonight.
Man.
Kevin?
David, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he
Eagle,
goes
baby.
You know you can.
again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even
That
come
was-
close
that
to
was-
dittoing that performance.
Picked by Mozgov.
Every time he just does the dance.
Russell kicks to Ingram. He dishes it to Randall.
Moskov on Jefferson.
Mozgov passes to Ingram. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh my
Ingram,
gosh.
really
I
graceful
hate how
catch
good
and
he
shoot
is.
jumper. His lightning quick release allows him
That's 11.
to get off his shot in no time.
Prez dishes to Young.
Set a screen.
In the corner, George with it.
PG with that.
PG with the
And the
3.
Pacers, another
That
3.
that didn't.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
All right, come on.
And at 6'7", 6'8", Thaddeus Young definitely
Come on,
more
stay
a
on him,
small
stay
ball
on him.
power forward, but that seems to be the
No
way the
way.
league is going these days.
Why would he
It is,
pass
and
that? That was so
in spite
dumb.
of
He could have
his
slammed
ability
it.
to fit into that small ball mantra,
Wow,
he can
PG's
get
going off this
overpowered
game.
inside by the bigger forwards. He's quick off
If
the
we get
dribble,
13 points,
an
I'm gonna be
excellent
good.
left-handed slasher, and is capable of putting big numbers on the board when he gets it going.
Oh, get
Checked by
back!
Man, nice
Let's
job
go.
by Perez positioning himself for these blocks. I mean, sending a
Why'd you
message
shoot that?
with how
That
he
was so
puts
dumb.
those shots in reverse.
If you want to
For
jump
Los
over
Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Russell kicks to Ingram.
No
Russell with
way.
it. George picks him up. Mozgov
Shit,
drives
that
in.
was off.
Good, and it's Russell picking
He
up
could
the
have
assist.
picked me up and
Really,
scored.
the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Feeds it to Young. Jefferson passing to Pearson. Releases. And the Pacers tag on 2 more.
And really
In
can't
his
fault the D
face,
there.
man.
Perez just
That was
torching
awesome.
them.
Nice job, Orange Juice.
Orange
Big group substitution here for the
Really?
Lakers. Mozgov,
That's
he's
awesome.
checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Julius Randle
You're not
comes in
on.
for
Who is
Nance.
this guy?
Ingram, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. Young's checked in for Indiana.
He's
Prez
dead.
comes
Brooks,
in
Aaron
for
Brooks
Teague.
is so good.
On the court for Indiana.
Actually.
Pearson in at shooting guard. Allen is out there
No.
with Chandler.
Never mind. Take
And
it
it's
back.
Young. And it's Brooks in at the point guard.
You just yelled. That was hard.
Out to the right wing. Clarkson dishes to Ingram. Mozgov a screen on Young. Ingram. A second chance effort. And so he earns a
Hey, that was a
to
good
the
foul.
line.
How did
Officials on the
Aaron
contact,
Brooks
and he'll
foul
shoot two.
Mozgov?
And how about the big Russian, Timofey Mozgov, a good, solid
Oh,
contributor
and
Watch
he,
this.
is he
when healthy.
shooting?
How is that a foul?
And now we'll get
Actually,
a perspective here
that
on
was
the hustle
dumb.
game.
That was
How
so
it's been
dumb.
going
I
for
think
the
Aaron
Pacers.
Brooks is
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the
Oh, come
defensive
on.
end.
They haven't wasted time
Point
getting the
guard now,
ball
that
up the
point
court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Julius Randle. Young comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Huertas in for Russell. Kicks to Chandler. Young, right side. Brooks from outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You know what?
Come on, we don't even have double-digit
Despite
points.
the fact that
What's
he has just been really off.
The rebound
There we
by
go.
Pearson.
Stats.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Are you kidding me? I got blocked. That's so dumb.
Ingram with it. Young's there, and it's Ingram missing. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot on 16
Brooks.
times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Allen kicks to Prez.
That's my shot.
The 15-footer.
Are you joking? That's so dumb.
Not sure what the
That's
team
when
is doing
2K
there. Clearly a
just doesn't let you
breakdown.
score,
can ill
even though
afford
you
to give a guy
have a shot.
like him that good look. And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration.
Why are my guys so
He's actually
slow?
looking
What is he
forward to the
doing?
end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Look at me.
Brooks kicks to
Are you
Chandler.
joking? You're just going to shoot and miss.
Here's Young from the arc.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
enough
Boy,
space for
Thaddeus
Young to
Young.
convert
Yo,
the
yo,
deep
yo.
ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Huertas passes to Mozgov. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim.
By 30.
Not many guys want to get in this
Not even by
path
a
when he
little
goes
bit.
like
It's a
that.
ton.
Pearson.
Of course. See what I mean?
Grabs
And
the
then
ball.
You keep Green Reason.
Mozgov's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And as
I
we
hate
head
the
to
shot.
final buzzer
That's like
here,
meter in this game.
Brandon Ingram
I
and
couldn't even.
dominance, and this
Justice
is
so
Young.
dumb.
That's like Dwight.
as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat.
Oh my God. I was going to say, if that doesn't, I was like,
Whatever.
all right, well, we got 11
And so this is
points.
going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
You need two
Important
more
with this
more.
win, they split the season
I'm gonna get a
series
steal.
at a game apiece and also avoid
Or a
the
reach
sweep.
in foul, either
And that
one.
has to be a relief.
It's usually.
And Greg, you know, as interconference opponents tonight was their only chance to
White guy
get that
splashed
revenge.
up.
I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And you have to look back
Oh!
at this and see the huge game it was for Paul George.
Yeah, baby.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody
They're
can do much
6'3".
to keep him
Young.
from dropping it in.
Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth
They
quarter.
can try to
Huertas kicks to Young. Inside. And Mozgov throws it down.
Mozgov.
The offense has clearly
be honest,
kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little
Trying to
too
get
late?
50.
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you. What is that?
Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Prez.
Let's go.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing
Oh, I
to do
almost
for a
stole
visiting
that.
team. This contest was played on their terms.
And you know that's not how
Hey.
it usually works in the
Oh,
NBA. It's
Jesus.
going to be a great win.
I should just let the game run out, but I'm
I'm
not
right
gonna
out
do
of here
that. You know
for
why?
sure.
Just shoot a buzzer beater. Shoot a buzzer beater. That's what I always do. Even if I'm losing, I don't even give
Young outside. So no
Why'd I
problem for
pass? I
Indiana
should've just
as they
stepped
get
up.
the lead.
Anyway,
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Anyway,
says, I can
guys,
break
that
an
has been the
awful lot about
video.
this